Hi, welcome. This is our Quick Bite segment. It's number 12, and we're talking about fresh berries today. I'm Nancy Zawicki. I'm a dietitian with Northwestern Medicine, the West region, and we love to continue on with our Living Well classes and share some recipes with you. So with the fresh berries, they're just so beautiful in and of themselves. So the first recipe I wanted to just show you is, say you're entertaining and people are full from a big meal, and then there's dessert. Well, how about just a bowl of fresh berries? I have blueberries, strawberries, blackberries in here, and nothing else. It's just berries, no sugar added, nothing. But you can make it fancy with like a little martini glass with some plain yogurt, and then top some berries on there. And then for a nice little finishing touch, you can add one of these little stars. So I'll tell you how I made those. And it kind of gives it a little patriotic feel to it. So what I used is puff pastry, and you just unroll it, comes frozen, let it thaw at room temperature, and then unroll it. It has parchment paper already on it. And then I just get my little cookie cutter, a little star or whatever shape you want to do, and press in. It's been sitting here for a bit, so it's getting soft. But I just put it on a baking sheet on parchment paper at 400 degrees, and they puff up like this. If you want to take it a step further, you can add a little brown sugar, the raw brown sugar, to give it a little glistening effect. And that's very simple. So just a little idea for you. The next recipe I wanted to share is, say you're outside the backyard, you want to have some appetizers, but you want something easy. So I just got a baguette and I sliced it up and brushed a little olive oil. I did warm it up in the oven, 400 degrees, till it's a little bit brown, let it cool. And I just got this Chevre goat cheese with herbs. And then this mixture here is it's just supposed to be strawberries, but I added a few other berries, cut it real thin, and then it's a tiny bit of honey and some olive oil and fresh basil. And then you just top the last pieces here with this little mixture. You can even just put it out and let people add their own. You don't want it sitting on there too long to get absorbing all that liquid. But it's delicious, it's very flavorful, and an easy summer appetizer. So today we're going to be doing a strawberry balsamic spinach and chicken salad. And we want easy for the summer. So whenever you get, like this was a bag of spinach, I always wash it again. It freshens it up. And then I pat it dry with paper towels. If you have a salad spinner, you can use that. But again, I just wanted to eliminate a step, so I laid it out on a platter. And then I just got chicken tenders and fresh, and I put them in a skillet and just sauteed them with a little olive oil. So that's what we're gonna do first, is just kind of like lay it out right in the center here. I like to do rows, they're kind of like a display. So there we go. And then with this recipe, it just called for just a few things like berries, but then I added like cucumber. Just own the recipe and you add whatever you want. It's a great way to get your fruits and vegetables in. These little berries are so packed with antioxidants. They're a superfood, and eating them fresh. Also with blueberries, you know, while they're on sale and they're just now in season, you can purchase them and then wash them, drain them, blot them with paper toweling, and then just put them on a baking sheet and let them, and then freeze them till they're nice and hard, and then just put them into a freezer bag, and you can have them all year long then and do whatever you like. Lately I've been putting frozen blueberries in my cereal in the morning, and I like that they're frozen because it makes the milk stay really cold. So but you can do whatever you want with them. And here's some beautiful strawberries. Now as we approach the summer holidays, it's kind of fun to do something a little bit patriotic, and these sure fit the bill with that. Keep doing that. And then we're gonna add some cucumber, and I use the English cucumber, which I really like because it's seedless, it stores well, and it's good with hummus, you know, just dipping in, and adds a nice little crunch to summer salads. And then we're just gonna add fresh basil. So if you're growing herbs now, this is a good way to use some of your basil. Put it in there, and then we have a little feta cheese we'll sprinkle on. Adds the white to the red, white, and blue. And then some toasted almonds. It's nice to have all your ingredients ready to go. So if you are entertaining and you're serving this, you can have it all ready, and then as people come, just lay it out. The blackberries were not in the recipe, but I had them left over from some of these others, so why not use them? So it adds another berry, another energy-packed antioxidant fruit. Okay, and then we just want to do the salad dressing. So I just put a little bit of olive oil and then balsamic vinegar, and it's got a little Dijon mustard, and that's about it. And I just do this, and then we're just going to drizzle it on. Just really light. And then people can just serve with it. So, and that's it. You know, some of the nutritional components of blueberries too is it helps with our memory. Any of the fresh berries can actually help decrease cancer risk. It helps protect the good cells in our body, and so that's a good thing. Very high in antioxidants, and it also, I read, it helps with skin wrinkling, so I better eat a few more. But anyhow, thank you for your time today. I hope you enjoy the summer and the fresh produce that it offers. Thank you.